Bizz Opps event, ki smo ga organizirali letos prvič, je združil 20 angleških podjetij, približno 100 slovenskih podjetij. Imeli smo 2 business breakfasta, na katerem smo gostili ministra za javno upravo, gospoda Koprivnikarja. Imeli smo 8 ambasadorjev, organizirali smo preko 120 sestankov. Upamo, da se bo pri 2-3 podjetjih v relativno hitrem času odvila prodaja oziroma nakup oziroma pogona izmenjava med Anglijo in Slovenijo. Pri ostalih pa računamo, da se bodo prvi efekti videli v roku 6 do 12 mesecev. Namen dogodka je bilo, da pokažemo angleškim podjetjem, da je Slovenija normalna, razvita država, je lahko enakovreden partner pri penetraciji angleških produktov in servisa ali v regijo CE ali v regijo bivše Jugoslavije. Mislim, da smo to dokazali, da smo se predstavili kot kredibilna država. Slovenska podjetja, ki so se predstavila, so pokazala, da so na visokem nivoju in verjamem, da smo prepričali britanska podjetja, da bodo v bodoče vrstile Slovenija na svoje radar, aktivnosti in poslovnih priložnosti.
To say thank you very much to the British Slovenian Chamber of Commerce for inviting us over. As far as I'm concerned, it's been brilliant. I love Slovenia. I'm very lucky. This is my second visit. I was here back in October and I've already made a connection with a Slovenian company. You're wonderful people. It's been very well organised. The hotel is just superb. I've met so many people. I've got to talk to the hotel owner and one of the chocolate companies here. Hopefully it's going to be successful business-wise. I've actually managed to do hopefully some business with some British companies as well while I was here, and I've made lots of contacts with other Slovenian companies who will help maybe progress business with other companies in related industries. So thank you very much.
Yeah, I'd like to thank the Chamber of Commerce and our hosts here in Slovenia for this great event. I think it's really important to see the place for yourself, to meet the people and see how things are done. Important to find out what the general business landscape here is in Slovenia. I think it's important that it's a crossroads for the region, and it's going to be, I think, an important contact for us. We export and ship products worldwide, and we're looking for a good base here in this particular region to develop for new sales. So I think it's been a very positive event. Obviously the proof is always what happens next, but I think with the contacts we've made and the people that we've met, I think there's some a very good possibility of some real progress in the future.
Personally for me, I think it's been a fantastic event. We already do some business in Slovenia, but it's been a good opportunity to learn more about the market and the way of doing business in Slovenia. We've also had the opportunity to meet other potential suppliers now, so some breweries that are based in Slovenia but also just over the border in Austria that we might now be representing in some markets. And even if there's not necessarily some of the distributors I would like to have met at the event, there's people at the event who know the distributors who will be able to put me in contact with them. So I'm very, very encouraged by the 2-day event, and to be honest with you, I think that there probably will be some business that we'll get from this moving forward.
Dear Mr. Schiffer, you're a tax and finance specialist in Slovenian market. Why did you decide to support this event?
Well, Slovenia in the past has been a fairly closed market, and at this moment it is starting to open up to international investors. And we want to be present in during this procedure, and we want to support events like this of British Slovenian Chamber of Commerce for attracting international investors to Slovenia.
What are the key messages for business partners from UK about Slovenian business environment?
Well, considering that Slovenia was a fairly closed market up until now, there are many opportunities, and there is educated workforce, and people speak languages here. practically everyone speaks English. And of course, it's a geographic location of Slovenia that offers benefits. It's an ideal place to locate a regional headquarters. And there is always the quality of life argument.
Are there also any tax incentives?
Well, of course. Slovenia is unrightfully considered as heavily taxed country, but there are many incentives on offer for companies, especially one of them being R&D tax incentives related to R&D investments. And I think that's not being emphasized enough. Slovenia has a lot to offer as a tax-friendly environment.
What kind of support for international investors can you offer at Slovenian market?
Well, our company offers anything from tax, finance, and accounting service perspective. We have professionals who have been in their profession up to 20 years, and we're part of Baker Tilly International Network, who has offices in 137 countries. I think about 30,000 people employed in Baker Tilly International, and most of all, in cases of international investors, we offer so-called landing packages. We incorporate a company, we ensure compliance with local legislation, we offer tax planning services, and we enable them to do their own business. And that's how we help them grow.